So the couple have been begging for privacy, and South Park has done a parody of this, and apparently it has really upset Meghan Markle. She's apparently spent days being upset.
I mean, really, the episode, part of the episode called what they were doing a worldwide privacy tour, which is obviously a play on really what they're trying to do.
Every time I hear that, it's just so brilliant. A worldwide privacy tour.
There were so many brilliant moments.
Aired on February 15th, 2023, South Park's The Worldwide Privacy Tour was a satirical sledgehammer. The episode introduces Prince Canada and his wife Maxilla, a ginger-haired royal and his American actress spouse clearly inspired by Harry and Meghan. With Maxilla's dramatic flair, flowing hair, and victimhood narrative, and the prince's brooding loyalty, the likeness was unmistakable. Their mission, to flee fame while craving it, parading through a world tour with "We Want Privacy" signs trailed by fireworks, cameras, and a marching band. The satire was merciless. In one scene, Maxilla storms a TV set yelling, "Leave us alone," while live streaming her rant. They drop a memoir, Woe's Me, and hawk Netflix specials, all while decrying media intrusion. A standout moment. Maxilla, in a tiara, pauses mid-interview to demand, "Isn't this normal enough?" as drones film her Montecito-style mansion. X erupted with clips hitting 15 million views in days. South Park didn't exaggerate. They nailed it, one post read, trending with "Nar Privacy Tour." South Park's genius was its precision. The episode didn't just mock, it dissected the couple's paradox, demanding seclusion while monetizing their lives. From Oprah's 2021 interview, 50 million viewers, to Netflix's Harry and Meghan docuseries, Spotify's short-lived podcast, and Harry's spare memoir, they've bared their souls for profit. Yet, they vilify the press as invasive. "You can't cry privacy, then sell your pain," one ex-user quipped, echoing the episode's chant, "We want privacy." The satire struck a cultural nerve. Variety called it a mirror to Meghan's curated victimhood. The public, weary of their Montecito grievances, saw through the $14 million estate and private jets. "They're not underdogs, they're influencers," The Telegraph wrote. South Park didn't invent the hypocrisy. It amplified what millions already whispered, turning their privacy plea into a global joke. Meghan didn't laugh. Insiders told The Sun reported she was humiliated and furious, spending days reeling from the parody's accuracy. Her legal team, per Daily Mail sources, reviewed the episode for defamation or psychological harm, allegedly, exploring ways to yank it from streaming platforms globally, a digital guillotine for a cartoon. The goal? Erase a satire that painted her as performative and obsessed with image control. The move backfired spectacularly, fueling the Streisand effect. Ex-users shared clips relentlessly, with George South Park Meghan trending for weeks. Trying to ban a cartoon? "That's peak privacy tour," one meme jabbed. TikTok remixes exploded, and late-night hosts like Jimmy Kimmel piled on, "She wants privacy, but not from Oprah's couch." The episode, meant to fade, became immortal. The Guardian noted, "Meghan didn't silence South Park. She gave it a megaphone. The backlash was brutal. Meghan's attempt to censor a satire protected under U.S. law painted her as thin-skinned and hypocritical." Ex-users fumed, "She sues tabloids but cries over a cartoon." Critics highlighted her lawsuits, like the Mail on Sunday case over a letter, yet her outrage at parody felt selective. "Free speech for her, not for Canadians," one post quipped, referencing the episode's spoof. Public opinion tanked. YouGov. Polls showed Meghan's U.S. favorability at 24% by June 2025, down from 45% in 2021. Harry's fell to 28%. Even their liberal base wavered, with Morning Consult reporting a 13-point drop among Democrats. "They're not victims. They're drama magnets," one ex-user wrote. Spare, once a bestseller, now felt like a prop in their endless saga. The public, grappling with inflation and real crises, had no patience for Montecito's polished pain. Meghan's A-list allies, Oprah, Serena Williams, Tyler Perry, stayed mute. No tweets, no vague posts, just silence. Her once loyal defenders, from feminist influencers to progressive outlets, didn't rally. HuffPost, usually sympathetic, ran a neutral piece. "Meghan faces South Park backlash." A former supporter tweeted, "It's hard to defend this one." As the New York Times noted, her base is shrinking. She's lost the empathy card. Even closer to home, whispers emerged of strain. Okay, reported sources claiming Doria Ragland, Meghan's mother, found her daughter's reaction overblown, quietly urging restraint. The absence of vocal support, from Hollywood to her own family, was deafening. Meghan's 2020 royal exit once inspired millions. Now, her drama feels like a solo act. Buckingham Palace said nothing, but insiders hinted at satisfaction. King Charles, navigating health challenges, saw the parody as proof of the couple's ongoing damage. The monarchy, already ghosting them from diplomatic events, tightened its grip. Post speculated Charles is popcorn ready. The UK press pounced with The Sun crowing, Duchess of Drama, and Daily Mail reviving title-stripping calls. MPs, citing The Times, debated the Titles Deprivation Act, arguing Meghan's antics tarnish the crown. She's no duchess. She's a spectacle, one tweeted. The parody, mocking their royal titles while bashing the firm, fueled demands to cut ties. South Park's jab didn't just hurt Meghan, it gave the monarchy leverage to erase her relevance. Meghan and Harry's empire is faltering. Spotify's 2023 exit labeled them underperformers. Netflix post-dance video and Disney lawsuit is cooling on With Love Meghan. Archewell's vague impact draws ex-mockery. Donations for vibes, Hollywood brands, skincare, fashion ghosted them post-South Park. They're toxic, a Deadline exec said. Their dream of emulating Diana or Obama's influence lies in ruins. Meghan's obsession with control, micromanaging Netflix, suing. Tabloids, fighting cartoons, clashes with Hollywood's reality. Satire is the game. Variety warned, you laugh or get laughed out. Her push to be Meghan Spencer, evoking Diana, now feels like a delusion. Without royal titles, their clout fades. Quips, from Duchess to has-been. South Park's roast wasn't just about Meghan. It exposed a cultural divide. In America, satire is a sport, from SNL to late-night monologues. Public figures endure it as a badge of relevance. Meghan, rooted. In royal protocol and Hollywood Polish, saw it as an attack. Her censorship attempt, alien to U.S. norms, misread the room. She can't handle the roast, Jimmy Fallon joked. The episode also questioned privilege. While millions face real struggles, housing crises, inflation, Meghan and Harry's grievances, aired from a $14 million estate, feel hollow. The Spectator wrote, their pain's a brand, not a burden. South Park didn't punch down, it punctured a narrative that no longer sells. Can Meghan recover? A genuine pivot. Quiet work, no cameras, real impact could rebuild trust. Focus Archewell on measurable change. Launch American Riviera Orchard with substance. But her history, legal threats, defiant posts, suggests escalation. X speculates. A reality show? But from palace to punchline? One user scoffed. Harry's solo ventures may dim without her spark. South Park didn't ruin Meghan. She handed them the script. Her censorship crusade proved their point. She craves control, not privacy. As the Times warned, she's not a rebel. She's a caricature. What's your take? Did South Park go too far, or was it spot on? Can Meghan bounce back, or is her brand done? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm all ears. If this royal roast has you hooked, smash that like button and subscribe for more unfiltered dives into celebrity and cultural chaos. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. The privacy tour's over, but the fallout's just begun.